Welcome to another video, guys. This is Tech by Eric, Tech by E, whatever you want to call it. Today we got another Outlook troubleshooting ticket. Listen, my goal for this channel is to help you to break into IT. This is the IT roadmap in order to break into IT. Okay, if you guys follow my steps, follow my troubleshootings, follow my how-to videos, you guys are gonna learn what you would need to know in order to break into IT. So that's the purpose of these videos. That's the purpose of this channel. I'm just here to give back to the community because, quite frankly, I didn't know how to get into IT. I went from customer service to IT, and it was not, it wasn't obvious. It was not an obvious process. All right. So, anyways, enough jibber jabber. Like, comment, subscribe, join the club, join the crew. All right. We growing up in here. All right. So let me share my screen real quick. And let's get to this ticket. All right. So this is Freshdesk. Now, if y'all don't know what Freshdesk is essentially a ticketing system. Okay. Now, every IT infrastructure, every IT company, or not, every company is what I'm trying to say, use a ticketing system. And for this video, we're using Freshdesk. Most people use ServiceNow. Most users use Zendesk, etc., etc. Okay. So, anyways, the ticket came in today. All right, from a fellow friend that we all are familiar with, Bob Joy. Okay, and he's reporting that his emails are getting stuck in the outbox, and new emails are not arriving in the inbox. So, what are you guys gonna do to resolve this ticket? What are we gonna do? Well, first things first. Always make sure he's connected to the internet. How do you make sure he's connected to the internet? Well, you can open up the CMD and try pinging a site. The most easy site to ping is google.com. So as you guys can see, I'm able to ping google.com, which means his computer is connected to the internet. It's able to fetch, on the internet. Another obvious thing that you would check if they're connected to the internet is just going down here and checking the network and internet settings. Okay, and as you guys can see, they're connected to the internet Ethernet connection. Okay, so that's just do your due diligence, right? This is your troubleshooting. Always check the internet. So they are connected to the internet. Okay, so they're connected to the internet. What's another thing that you can do? Well, try opening up Outlook. They should be able to open Outlook. If not, there's another video that I made yesterday on how to fix that. So once Outlook opens up, essentially what you want to do is you want to go to send and receive. Or actually, you want to go to the outbox. And then just click on here, on the top right here where it says send and receive. Just try clicking on that. And usually it would open up an email, like a box, and it would just do the process of sending the emails. Okay. Another thing is make sure that the work offline is not currently enabled, because when work offline is enabled on the client's computer or the user's computer, it won't send emails. As you guys can see, if I hover over it, it says disconnect from the server, work offline if you do not want to receive emails. We want to receive emails, obviously, so we're not going to check this. We're going to uncheck that and see if that fixes the issue for the user. Most likely it will. If your window is more small like this, you just click on the three dots and make sure this is not checked. If it's checked, uncheck it. Okay, so if it was checked, it would look something. Okay, I thought it was gonna gray it out, but it didn't. But yeah, if you make it bigger, it'll look something like this. This will indicate that it's checked. Just uncheck it. Okay. Now, if all of that, and then basically close Outlook, tell the user to open up Outlook again and try it again. Now, if for some reason that doesn't work, well, we're gonna have to resort to our next troubleshooting step, is fixing Outlook or fixing Office 365. So what you can do is you can go to the control panel. Then once that's open up, your control panel will most likely look like something like this. I go view by, click on small icons. It's just easy to see what I'm looking for. And now I'm not gonna go to mail. I'm going to go to programs and features. And then basically I'm actually gonna change the Microsoft 365 app, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run a repair. So a quick repair, online repair. You can do either both. If the quick repair doesn't work, maybe try the online repair as well. So I'm just gonna do a quick repair, and then basically it's gonna run the repair. And before you run the repair, obviously tell the users to save their, files and save all their stuff that's pertaining to Microsoft 365, because it's going to kick them out of it. So yeah, so you can just run the repair. Okay. Now I kind of want to close the repair because I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, that should resolve the issues. That resolves a lot of issues actually when it comes to Microsoft 365 apps. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work, the next thing that I would do is I'll go to this PC, your file explorer. Go to this PC. Go to C drive. Go to programs. Is it programs? Hold on. Let's see, Windows. Hold on. C drive. I'm having a blank. Wait, I think it's Windows. Yeah, okay, so yeah, sorry. C drive, programs, Office, Microsoft Office, root, and then you're gonna go to Office 16. Then you're gonna go to all the way to scan PST. So you're gonna go to S. Oh, still here. Shoot, I think I passed it. No, I didn't. Where is it? You're gonna go to scan. Okay, there you go. Scan. Okay, so you're gonna look for this scan PST. You're gonna open that up. If it wants to open. This VM is a bit slow. Why is it not opening? Okay. Well, as you guys can see, it's not opening. It should open. Man, this thing is slow. No, it didn't open in the background. What the hell? The heck? Hold on. Let's see if it didn't open in the background. Okay, well, it doesn't want to open for some reason. Let me try opening it again. So you see, this is what happens in IT sometimes. What you want, when you want things to work properly, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, maybe it's because okay, I see what it is. I think the repair was still running in the background, so that's probably why. So let's try this again. So we're gonna go find that scan file again. Scan. Okay, let's try opening it again. Okay, there you go. Now it's working. So now you just look for the file that you wanna, like the profile that you wanna basically repair. So you're gonna do whatever's the latest data file. So it's this one. So I'm gonna click on OK. Then I'm gonna click on Start. And this basically fixes the Outlook inbox, basically. So as you can see, no errors were found in this file. Folders found, file 7, blah blah. So essentially, what happened here is since we already ran the Office 365 repair, it didn't find anything wrong with it. Now, if let's say you didn't run the Office 365 repair, this would find some stuff that's wrong with the Outlook. It always does. I mean, you guys saw it on my other video. I'll link it down below. But yeah, it always does that. Okay, so you're gonna click on OK, and that seems to if that should resolve the issue. Now, if that doesn't resolve the issue, your last resort would be to create a new profile. Okay, so you're gonna click on Mail, Control Panel, click on Mail, Show Profiles, and basically you would just create a new profile for the user. So the user's Bob John, right? You would basically create. You click on Cancel, okay, and basically go on here. Always use this profile, Bob John. Click on OK. I mean apply, okay. Then you're gonna just open up Outlook again. Now, if the user has a lot of emails, it's gonna take some time. But that's the last resort, is to create a new profile. So yeah, so I have two emails connected to this thing, so I'm gonna click on the right one. And then basically it's adding Bob John. So it's adding Bob John. Now Outlook's doing its thing. And then done. And then you basically good. So it would just basically fetch all of his emails that he had before. As you can see right here, Outlook is saying that it will take several minutes until all your data is available again. Okay, so that's basically how you do it. Another troubleshooting thing actually that you can do is I just thought of it. I just forgot. Oh, yeah, running Outlook in safe mode. Always try that. Okay, so this is safe mode right here. And then try disabling the add-ins. Sometimes the add-ins messes up with your Outlook. So make sure you go to add-ins and uncheck all of these add-ins. Click on OK. Click X on Outlook and then try reopening Outlook again. And that should resolve the issue. Alright, so on our ticket, right, we go back on here and we would basically say, remoted into the user's computer, right? And then basically you would list all the troubleshooting steps that you did. You know what I'm saying? So you would list what you did, right? So ran Office 365 repair on Control Panel, right? Issue resolved or something like that, right? If it resolved it, or you what else did we do? We ran scan.pst program, ran Outlook repair, issue resolved or something like that. You basically, so whatever troubleshooting that you did, you gotta put it down here, okay? And then you would obviously provide the screenshot as well, right? So what else did we do? We ran ran outlook.exe/safe on run issue resolve. What else did we do? We ran so we did the Office 365 repair, ran scan, yep, and then we also I think that's all we did. Ran, yeah. Oh yeah, check the internet connection. Connection was able to ping google.com. Restarted Outlook, issue resolved or something like that, right? check the internet, right? So essentially, I'll put this in the beginning because that's what we did, right? So we run into the user's computer. Then I would say check the internet connection, blah blah, right? And then I would provide a screenshot of what we did. So I would just go back on here, and then I would just do ping google.com, and then basically I would go to sniping tool, and I'll basically just provide that I did indeed ping it and it was working, just so that they know what's up. Right, so you can add that to the ticket, right? Control V, right? And then I'll basically, oh shoot, I think it messed up with the. One sec. Okay. Right, so I would add a, basically I would add all the screenshots that I did, right? Ran Outlook, so yeah, I would just do like something like this, and then take a screenshot of that too, just so that they know what you did, right? It looks professional on the ticket, on the notes. Ran Outlook, ran Office 365. But basically, you get the gist. That's basically how you would do your ticket, right? And then if all of that resolve the issue, right? Then you just kind of just write at the bottom, issue resolved, right? Issue resolved. Yeah, right. So we're on to the computer. Check the internet connection. Yup. Pinged it. Yup. Ran Outlook 365 repair on control panel. Yup. Ran Outlook safe mode. Yup. And what else do we do? I think we're missing something. The scan ran the scan tool. Scan dot pst repair. Right, ran the scan tool pst repair. Ran Outlook issue resolved, and then you just basically add that to a note so that the other IT people could see what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Just click on X. So now they can see what you did, right? And basically, you would send an email to Bob Smith or Bob John and kind of explain to him what you did, right? So I like using ChatGDP as a template. Let me just open up ChatGDP real quick, right? So go ChatGDP. Y'all can see my screen. And basically, I'll just copy in the note that I did, and then I would tell ChatGDP, generate me a email for Bob John, IT email. Reply email for Bob John stating that the issue was resolved, and I'll just paste in basically what I've done, right? And basically provide them with a summary. Copy that. Go back to the email on here. Go back on here. Go down here. Just paste it. And that'll be like, hi Bob John. Thank you for reaching out regarding this issue. I just wanted to confirm that the problem has been successfully resolved. Here's a summary of the steps I took. Remote into your computer, investigated the issue, verified internet connectivity, was able to ping google.com successfully, perform a repair of Office 365 using control panel, ran the scan PST tool to identify and repair any data, file issues, executed Outlook safe mode, blah blah, right? Run the command, blah blah blah. Everything's not working as expected. Please let me know if you encountered any. And then basically you'd sign it off as whatever your job title is, right? So I just write like Eric Conde, IT, service desk analyst or something like that. Okay, and then provide them with the number as well, and I'll just send that off. And basically, that's how you complete a ticket. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So yeah, that's the video, guys. All right, so let me know if this is helpful. Right, so like, comment, subscribe, join the club, join the crew. We are growing up in here, and yeah, if you guys like videos like these, let me know down below. All right, we out. Peace.